Hi everyone, DJ Lit here. Welcome to Best of the Worst Showcat Builds and Lego Worlds Part 29. Overlap part of Best of the Worst Showcat Builds and Lego Worlds I have showing was, I go ahead and remember all the names actually, because most of all next to night Showcat Builds are kind of like mostly like hard to remember. Let me see. Alright, so here we go. So we have the 19 Wall Entrance, the 19 Wall East, the 19 Gate Peace Close, and the Ancient Temple Part 1. If you guys have seen mostly all of these 4 Showcat builds I have shown for mostly last part of Best of the Worst Showcat builds in Lego Worlds Part 28, you may go check that part before this one. But today we have some Showcat builds that most of all, one of them I have never seen before actually. I think it's pretty much was one of the Next Night Showcat builds, but I have never even shown it before. And most of them actually, I think pretty much most of them I've pretty much shown actually were pretty much from like special Showcat builds and pretty much ones from season 4 of Showcat builds. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right into this. And also before I do start, well, if you guys haven't checked over the last Minecraft poll I'm basically doing, because it's basically the last Minecraft poll I will probably be doing for over this year 2025, may go check that poll out. So today's poll is, who is your favorite default skin in Minecraft? So we have with Steve and Alex, and no surprises as well. By the way, 3 people picked Steve, which I'm not gonna lie, I would pick Steve either. By the way, and much I like love Steve and Alex mostly like mostly in Minecraft. By the way, I think you mostly just see like Steve as being like mostly the default skin you as, then mostly Alex. And most of all, they did have a Minecraft movie as well, by the way. Well, sorry. Steve had a Minecraft movie, by the way, which pretty much the Minecraft movie in general, if you know what I'm saying. And pretty much I can't get over the I am Steve. So, yeah, so I am definitely picking Steve, by the way. So, Steve is pretty much like one I'll pretty much be like as my favorite default skin. So, that's pretty much interesting. So, that's pretty much nice to see. But let's go ahead and pretty much start showing the Showcat build. So the first Showcat build I am showing is pretty much looks similar to the one I pretty much just shown over last part. Well, not really actually, but it's pretty much new to me actually, and that is the 19 Tower Peace Corner. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is a next one night Showcat build in general. I mean, it does look cool, by the way, what it looks like, by the way, because yeah, it's definitely a literally a Lego Next Night Showcat build, because it literally has this part right here, by the way. It really does. It really does. So that's very interesting. Let's see. Can we go down? No, I don't think we can go down. Okay, hold on. For some reason they don't want me to go down the ladder for some reason. Okay. There you go. So, yeah, it just pretty much with like 2 stairs and pretty much just like a whole entire like a rooftop. So that is kind of interesting. I mean, I wouldn't say this is probably the best Showcat build, by the way, but I guess it's pretty much cool. They did like a little like ninth and corner, by the way, so that's pretty much all right. So 19 Tower Peace Corner, I'll just give you about just a little bit of the best. Not really like the best of like mostly for like the first of the Showcat build, but just pretty much just all right. So just a little bit best. So welcome to pretty much in 2025, by the way. So nice. All right, the next Showcat build I'm showing is like one of the most Showcat builds I have shown pretty much like so many times, and I just pretty much shown it over around just around Selena City actually, just around Saturday, and that is the Ninjago Bamboo Forest. Now, if anyone doesn't know, Ninjago Bamboo Forest is like one of the most like iconic Showcat builds I have shown since like 2021, and this has been shown since so many times, by the way, and I mean so many times, probably like 4 or 5 times at this point. And I love this Showcat build. It's like one of my favorite Showcat builds of all time. Like, we got mostly like the Lego Ninjago characters. We got Kai, we got Cole, we got Zane, we got Jay, and where is Lloyd? I think Lloyd's around here somewhere. Yeah, that's Jay right there. I think Lloyd is pretty much somewhere. I think he just probably walked off. Let me see. Yeah, there he is. He's like over here. Yeah, so that's pretty much cool. I'm glad they pretty much like mostly have like added Lego Ninjago and Lego World, because as I'm saying this again, by the way, Lego Ninjago is like one, like probably like still one of the most shows that I ever loved to today. And what's surprising enough, this show is still going on since like 2011. So that is insane, by the way. And I hopefully that they bring out part 2 for season 3 of Lego Ninjago Dragon Rising, because I just seen it, by the way, and it looks pretty epic. So I'm guessing they'll probably come back around October. So that's gonna probably like a while, by the way, or probably maybe like, let's see, August, September, probably one more month. So they'll probably come back after one more month. So which is great. So Ninjago Bamboo Forest. I'm pretty much gonna say you guys are the best, literally the best, probably the best one I pretty much like seen of all time. By the way, like one of my favorite Showcat builds, literally at all. So welcome back, pretty much in 2025 again, and pretty much for best of the worst Showcat builds in Lego World. All right, the next one is pretty much another ancient temple Showcat build, but I believe this one was shown in pretty much around late 2021. And that is per the Ancient Temple Part 2. Now, I don't remember much from this one than the one I shown from over like last part. But this one ain't that much, so there's not really like anything you can pretty much like explore. Well, not much anything around actually. I mean, it's a cool Showcat build. I mean, like I said, I love the Ancient Temple Showcat build, but ain't really that much, by the way. All I can do is just walk around like a maze, and that's literally pretty much it. So big Showcat build, but not really much to pretty much like do around here, by the way. So that's kind of feel like a but it still feels cool at the same time, by the way. I mean, I love the design how they did, by the way. Like they did so very well with the Ancient Temple, by the way. It looks really good, and it's good to pretty much see it pretty much again in 2021. Or should I say from 2021, actually around 4 years later. But yeah, Ancient Temple Part 2, I guess I could just give you like the best one, by the way, just the best, just a little bit, because most of all, I think like Part 1 is better than Part 2. So yeah, so welcome back in 2025. All right, in the next Showcat build, or should I say the last Showcat build, best of the worst Showcat build for today, is one of the Showcat builds I have shown since literally Season 4 of Showcat build, by the way. That's also from 2021. And that is the Monster Chapel. Now, if I don't remember this Showcat build is supposed to be kind of like a haunted church, I'm guessing. Which looks very interesting, by the way. I mean, this is like one of those like interesting Showcat builds I've ever seen. Or you can call it like the haunted church, because that's what it looks like. Because it got like broken windows. And most of all, just like, I guess you could say like creepy, like yeah, there's supposed to be like a gravestone right here, but for some reason I don't know why it's not laid like part of the Showcat build, so that's kind of weird. But I think you can probably find it in pretty much in Monster Town, so that's very interesting. But it ain't really that much to show them, by the way. I wish it been like a vehicle around here, but that's literally like mostly part of this Showcat build. So this is like one of the most like very like interesting Showcat build I have shown for over that year of like 2021. And I think it was also shown around October, I believe, when Season 4 started, by the way. So that is very interesting. So it's good to see the Showcat build pretty much in 2025. So Monster Chapel, welcome back in 2025. But also, you're probably the best one around here as well. So yeah, as I'm saying this again, welcome back. Alright, well, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoyed this, try know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.